What's going on, YouTube? It's DJ. Welcome back. So today's Friday. We made it through the week. The crypto market is looking great. Everything's in the green. We have WIF up 15%, SUI up 12%, TAO up 13%. So hope everyone's taking advantage. Retail is not feeling too confident. The fear and greed index is at a 37. Crypto price has been flat for months, so it's going to take some time. Bitcoin up 4%. It's at $62,749. Ethereum at $2,445. Charles Schwab, crypto ETFs leap in popularity to outpace traditional investment options. It says the research shows 45% of the pool of ETF investors plan to invest in crypto products, thus beating fixed income securities. This increase in crypto ETF interest is especially high among millennial investors, in which digital assets have indeed surpassed equities as the most desired investment vehicle. As many as 62% of the millennial ETF investors showed their intention to include crypto in their portfolio. So everything from millennial to Gen Z and everything younger, they're definitely going to be taking crypto very seriously. And in my opinion, I think even boomers are going to be looking at crypto more because, who wants to be 70, 80 years old greeting people at Walmart because they can't survive off of their Social Security when they're only making 5 to 10% rate of returns on their stocks? They're going to be seeing people making 100% annually and even more than that when it comes to crypto. New industry billionaires. U.S. regulators received over $32 billion from crypto companies. Just to name a few, we have FTX, Binance, Genesis, and Celsius, to name a few. All this money that goes poured into like politicians and stuff is going to benefit us in the long run because, money talks, BS walks. Mt. Gox pushes repayment plan, deadline to October of 2025. The trustee overseeing Mt. Gox assets has extended the deadline for creditors' restitution to October of 2025 as over 44,900 Bitcoin remains unpaid. So it seems like for this cycle, we're going to be hearing about Mt. Gox. However, for the next cycle, we probably won't have to hear about it. So that is good news. Less negative press, more bullishness for Bitcoin. Grayscale, which owns a lot of Bitcoin, announces crypto assets under consideration for addition to its products, including Aerodrome, Dogecoin, WorldCoin, and others. And here's a list of some of them. See, we have TIA, Toncoin, WorldCoin, Caspa, got a few other ones. MicroStrategy aims to be a Bitcoin bank with $1 trillion valuation. Michael Saylor, I've heard people in the past say he will be the world's first trillionaire. That wouldn't surprise me at all. So right now they have about $16 billion worth of Bitcoin, and obviously they're going to continue to buy more and more. It says Michael Saylor says the company aims to become a Bitcoin bank with a potential $1 trillion valuation, and we'll see how high the price of Bitcoin goes because it is possible. Millennials pick crypto over other assets as $84 trillion wealth transfer looms. When asked where they would invest their money next year, 62% of millennials surveyed said they would invest in crypto. American stocks and fixed income assets were second and third, respectively. The great $84 trillion wealth transfer from older generations to younger ones is expected to be a massive boom for crypto. And whoever spelled this put boon. So, yeah. Top analyst says Ethereum to start looking really, really good if major level is reclaimed. Here is his outlook. So the analyst says if you get back above 3,000, Ethereum gets really, really good. I think at this point, $2,800 is the new line in the sand for me. So at $2,800, it starts looking really, really good. Here's my take on Ethereum. I think that we already hit about $3,800 earlier in this year. So we have to definitely get above $3,000, and that's just my minimum take. Right now, we're at $2,400. We're at a beautiful dip right now. So if Ethereum is something you like, probably won't see prices much lower than this. I mean, we could go a little lower, but that dip is beautiful. So I hope that people are taking advantage. Historical data. History suggests Bitcoin will not close October in the negative. It says Bitcoin surged in double figures on the 10th month. For instance, it appreciated about 15% and 27% in 2016 and 2020. So, yeah, going back in the past, it seems like we do got a lot of green months for October, especially in years of the halving. Crypto startup backed by OpenAI founder to launch derivatives exchange. So the exchange will be aimed at retail investors and seek to compete with platforms such as the world's largest crypto exchange, Binance. The person said the new venue will not open to U.S. investors, according to the person. Arkham intends to operate the platform with a Dominican Republic free trade zone license, which it is in the process of securing. The person added the Dominican Republic's FTZs offer tax exemptions and other fiscal benefits. So these other countries, they're throwing out a lot of incentives, tax free, making it easy for crypto companies to go there and operate. China's CBDC app records 180 million wallets with transactions of 7.3 trillion yuan. And it says China's central bank digital currency app, ECNY, recorded 180 million personal wallets and transactions worth 7.3 trillion yuan, which is about 1 trillion US dollars by July of 2024 in its ongoing pilot program. This milestone reflects China's commitment to modernizing its financial system, with the CBDC already reshaping how money is transferred. So, seems like the test went well. Maybe they'll stick with the CBDC program for the long run, but a lot of other countries really don't seem like they are a fan of it. United Nations endorses Ripple and Stellar as cornerstones of new global payments network. So it seems like they got their hand in everything and they try to tell other countries how to run their systems as well. Ripple, which has been widely used for fast and efficient cross border transactions, has been steadily increasing its presence in the market. Stellar, which is an organization that aims to integrate mainstream finance with digital assets, also has a crucial role in transactions across borders. Both companies have embedded innovation and scalability within their cultures, meaning they are well placed to be a part of a global network that seeks to increase access to financial services. So they will be working with these institutions. I don't hear too much about Stellar, even though I know it's a very, good project, a lot of stuff going on. It's just something that you really have to look up. You don't really hear too much of information flowing around with Stellar. Venezuela sees record growth in cryptocurrency adoption amid political turmoil. Let's see what we have in the article. It says Venezuela leads in crypto growth in Latin America with transactions over $25 billion, a 110% increase. Venezuelans favor stablecoins, Ethereum, and altcoins, shifting towards decentralized finance amidst crises. Now, you learn something new every day. I did not know that they led Latin America with crypto growth. And yeah, Venezuela, if they need it, they definitely need it more than any country in Latin America. European Central Bank pushes for unified digital ledger to streamline European capital markets. Now, the aim is to streamline the management and regulation of digital currencies across the European Union, further improving interoperability and reducing fragmentation in the digital asset landscape. Cyprus okays rollout of first 100,000 digital IDs to facilitate government transactions. So this is exactly what centralization is. Decentralization is when you kind of get away from like government surveillance and things of that nature. It says the use of the electronic identity and the interconnected electronic signature is not limited only to citizens' transactions within the state, but also for private or other professional use. It's important for the economy itself, a mechanism that can be used beyond the government by businesses and professionals with the aim of developing the market in terms of simplifying procedures, increasing efficiency, and combating time-consuming bureaucratic procedures. So it's good because it makes things, quicker and more efficient. That's always their punchline, but I feel like you never want to give away your freedom for security. So it's always good to have a plan B and an alternative. So it's just how I feel about it. There's your information. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one.